Let me give you three simple ways to think about this as we talk about it. These are three tests. And the first one is what I call the blame test. In other words, is there somebody or a group of people that you tend to blame for your unhappiness in life? See, when you can continue to blame somebody for something in the past and to blame your experiences or your problems on somebody, that's an indication that you are still harboring resentment, bitterness, and have not completely forgiven them. So that's number one, the blame test. The second one is kind of like it, but I call it the bitterness test. And the bitterness test, we have to ask ourselves, am I keeping score? See, it's pretty easy for us to kind of mentally have a score sheet, a tally of what we've done for another person and done against them. And most of us like to keep score in such a way that our number is significantly higher than the other person. And last, there's what I call the behavior test. Do you ever find yourself reacting to somebody because they remind you of somebody in your past that's hurt you? Maybe they have a personality that's similar, or maybe they're doing something that all of a sudden triggers something in you to remind you of the pain that you've been through. And now you find yourself in new friendships and new relationships. And the moment they say something or do something that reminds you of that past pain, you find yourself grimacing on the inside and overreacting to them. If you ever notice that kind of behavior going in your life, that's a strong indication that you haven't forgiven somebody in your past. So as we talk about these things over the next few moments, think about the blame test and the bitterness test and the behavior test, and invite God to reveal to you the names and faces of people that you need to forgive.